I never thought I would see the day that Legends actually updates the Legends Ticket Exchange Shop. Yes, they're those tickets you get from summoning, the red ones with the star in the middle, those tickets that you can use to get LFZ power for specific LFs that they have in the exchange shop. Yeah, they're finally adding new LFs. The most recent LFs we have in there right now are LF Frieza and Piccolo, who are way over a year old now, so it's really nice to get some fresh faces in there. And those fresh faces are Vegito Blue, Majin Vegeta, and UI, which I know a lot of people may not have UI at this point and really want him. So if you have enough tickets, which you should just save them up to get an LF, they have other Sparkings in there, and I guess you can also get Chance Time tickets as of right now. But unless you're a whale, don't bother with the Chance Time tickets, and you should never bother with normal Sparkings they have in there. Yes, it does cost 1,000 tickets, which can be a lot of summons. Depends, how much you play, how much you summon, and then if you, want to spend on the game too, that helps you get there quicker. But I recommend you just save up for the LFs, and they're adding 3 new ones. So hopefully, if you don't have them and you have enough tickets, you can get them. Hopefully you didn't just spend your tickets thinking they were never going to update the shop, because they are next week on the 14th on update day. So just a week from now, we'll be getting that update. They'll be taking away the normal Sparkings, and it doesn't say that they're adding new ones or replacing them. So I guess we'll have to see if they're just removing them completely. Because to be honest, they're pretty pointless to me, so I don't see a point for them being there anyway, but maybe they'll add different ones. We'll have to wait and see. But this is kind of nice. I mean, yes, it'd be better if they added, hey, UI came around the same time as Gogeta Blue and Broly, so it would have been really nice for them to add Gogeta Blue in there, because I still don't have him and I really want him. But regardless, that's not happening, and considering how long it takes for them to update, who knows when that may ever happen. So that's the big exciting news. We did get 2 new banners in our update though, and I'll tell you guys if you should summon on both of them. So I mean, let's just get right on into that, I guess. No reason to dance around with that. First up, we have the Ultimate Pickup banner, which has Gogeta Blue and UI as kind of the headliner units, and they're really the only reason I'd say you should even bother summoning on it if you want to. And that's just because they have a higher rate than if you were to try and get them on the Gogeta banner or the Zamasu banner. They have 0.5 rate on this banner. But there's not much of a purpose to summoning on this banner, to be honest. If you want to go for them and test your luck, you can try it out. You are guaranteed a Sparking in a multi on the 10th, unit. It's guaranteed Sparking. You can get more than 1, but you're guaranteed at least 1. So you can try your luck if that's something you want to do, but I wouldn't really recommend it. It's not that, phenomenal of a banner. So that's more of you make the executive decision on that one for how bad and how lucky you think you can get for trying to get Gogeta or UI. The other banner, though, is a definite must-summon. Z-Power banner. Always summon on the Z-Power banners, guys. They give you a bunch of Z-Power for normal units, which is really nice. You can, use it for whatever units you're going to use it on. I'm going to use it to get my Vegito Blue, the new one, the purple one, and the new red Kefla, both to 9 stars because they're really close, so that'll be really nice. And then you also get that LF Z-Power at the end, 600 LF Z-Power, which is huge. You can use it on any LF you currently have. And, it's like pulling them another time. It's like pulling another copy of, say you have Gogeta Blue 2 stars, it'd be like pulling another copy of Gogeta Blue. So always do these Z-Power banners. It's a very short time frame, which is kind of interesting. It's 2 days for this banner, which is interesting. So I guess, I don't know, maybe we'll see if they have something planned, or if it's just they wanted to throw it out there quickly, make that quick decision, drop some CC. So definitely summon on the Z-Power one and the Gogeta one. It's a make it executive decision. I wouldn't recommend it, but if you're feeling lucky, you want Gogeta Blue or UI, then hey, go for it. But that's like a your call type of deal. Other news that's worth talking about, I guess. Turles got a Zenkai. I mean, he's not anything special from what I've seen. If you want to Zenkai him because you're a big fan of Turles, hey, go for it. Do what makes you happy in the game. That's what's most important, is you enjoying the game and having a good time. But if you just want him for a Zenkai buffer, I guess you could use him to buff purple powerful opponents. But he's kind of like the yellow Frieza, where no one really Zenkai'd him, even though he buffs yellow powerful opponents. It's just he just doesn't really do much. He's just not that great. So if you want to go for it, hey, but I would not recommend. It's not one of those you must have Zenkai type of deals. It's most Zenkais these days, at least, are if you're on the team and you maybe want them, then hey, go for it. But otherwise, it's not you need this Zenkai if you want to compete. It's not one of those type of deals. And then we have a new event where you can get CC. You get more CC when you play each day. So make sure you're playing each day to earn some CC and getting all the CC you can from the event. Oh, actually, one last thing. Tournament of Power reset, so make sure you're playing Tournament of Power, because you'd hate to miss tournament power times because, you know, it recharges your energy. You hate to miss out and lose, you know, go down in rank, because you get some pretty decent CC depending on where you rank and whatnot. So definitely make sure you're playing tournament power. But that's really it for like notable stuff, to be honest. So that's really gonna do it for our update today video. Real short, but just wanted to give you guys some advice for the banners, as well as talk about the update to the ticket shop, because I don't want you spending your tickets, if you haven't already yet, thinking they're not gonna update the shop, because they are. It is updating, and yeah, make sure you summon on that Z-Power banner. Make sure you summon on it, because it's just so worth it. It's just so worth it getting that Z-Power. So that's gonna do it. Video helped you out, you enjoyed it, any of that good stuff, make sure you leave a like, press subscribe if you're new, not subscribed, would mean the world, appreciate it. Also hit the bell if you want some notifications. But hope y'all are staying happy and healthy, having just fantastic days, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow.